What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Joshua Salvetti over here, coming in from the High Performance Trader, right? So before we get going, I just want to give a special shout out, right, to everybody that is involved, all the course members, all the premium members, right? The High Performance Trader is pushing itself in this team to lengths like never before, right? So I truly believe, right, in not just calling trades out, right, but teaching every trader how to identify a trade, identify the edge in real time, right, identify the possibility and the opportunity that the market is presenting, right? Anybody can call out trades, right, and go, oh, I'm going long, I'm going short, right? But the overall goal here is to build a team of snipers. I want traders out there sniping trades, scalps, swings, right? All based off price and volume analysis in supply and demand. And that is exactly what we over here at the High Performance Trader are here to do, right? So a special shout out to everybody involved, everyone putting in the work every single day. Doesn't matter if it's a weekend, a Monday, a Tuesday, every day is the same. We show up every single day with the correct mindset, and if we don't, we are working on it, right? I just want to show you guys something that I put over here in the Discord this morning. It was so powerful, right? Because I was reading Mark Douglas, Disciplined Trader, right, over and over, right? I read that book over and over and still find gems, right? It's completely insane, right? So I posted this over here in the morning mindset, right? So becoming a successful trader, becoming a successful and profitable trader come down to two characteristic traits, right? And if you can't figure this out, you do not have a prayer. Responsibility and accountability. You need to become responsible enough to be accountable for your own mistakes and bad trades. It is not the market's fault. The market does not know you. The market presents us opportunities endlessly. You messed it up by turning your fear into a reality, right? You need to be responsible enough to predefine your own stop. You need to become accountable of identifying your own edge, right? So see, the problem here is most people are so afraid to fail. They constantly look for someone to follow or lead them into good trades, which is okay, right? As long as you are learning to make them on your own, right? You're learning to identify these, right? If you just expect to follow someone else's plan, then you are crippling yourself and basically admitting that you do not want to take responsibility because you are not confident in your abilities to follow your plan, right? My goal is to guide this team to consistent success and make sure everybody can fish these trades out of the market every day. And I promise, you may not like me, but I will not make this easy. Matter of fact, nobody can, right? No one can make you $1 million trader, but you yourself. You must put in the work at all costs and become responsible and accountable for your actions, your trades, your plan, right? That is so extremely powerful. Because I'm reading a Disciplined Trader last night, and this is on page 50, and it just blew my mind, right? How Mark Douglas breaks this down, right? So simple, right? As long as we are accountable for our own trades, our own mistakes, we can then make progress, right? I'm always telling you guys, you cannot measure, right? You cannot grow in something you cannot measure, right? You must become accountable, right? So basically every single day when I break down this pre-market plan, right, I am breaking down levels, right, that I'm expecting price action to reach these levels, right? We're gonna go over a trade right here, right? So this was the S&P 500, right? So I wrote right here, bullish scenario every day, bullish and bearish scenario. Super important to remain unbiased, right? So every single day, I'm breaking this down so that we can identify it in live time as traders, right? So buyers stepping up strong in pre-market, looking for price to come down and retest 399.20 demand, bouncing off and targeting 401.34 supply, then potentially 402.30 supply, right? Then I give a graphical presentation, price coming down and bouncing off, right? So let's break down the day. So I just want to show you how I identified the market conditions. So this is on the weekly time frame, right, where each candle is 1 week. And you can see here, right, we are in a downward trend, but then we get this breakout, right, with strength, with volume, right? Then I drop down to the daily, right? So we have this daily and we're starting to form this bull flag, right, where we rip up and we've somewhat consolidated. The day prior had some strength, bounced off demand. So buyers stepped up right here on Thursday, which was March 2nd, 2023. Buyers stepped up with strength, right, and broke out of this downward trend, right? So my goal here, right, and this was a key level, was, this is QQQ. So this was an insane key level right here at 399.20, right? When I threw right in the Discord, right? My goal here was if we could open above 399.20 to expect sellers to bring price down, but to be met with strength from buyers, right? Identifying a trade plan, right? So a trade plan is basically in a bullish scenario, right? Because we remain unbiased, right? I do not want to think it's going to go up. I do not want to think it's going down. I want to play out some scenarios that if I see and identify in real time, I'll know what to do, right? And so my bullish scenario in this case was if price can open above 399.20, right? And buyers can come in and show strength, right? Well, I'm going to get to that in a minute, what that means. I will be going along, right? So right here, we identified a chart pattern, right? So, and the most important thing here is patience. If you cannot be patient enough to let this play out, you don't got a prayer. But instead, right, price rips up. I don't know where it's headed at this point. I am not going long. Even though it bounced off my key level of support, I need a little more confirmation. I need a little more conviction, right, to understand if buyers are in control. Because I've seen many times you get a simple bounce right into supply and rip off. I want the market to paint me a vivid picture, right? I want to accumulate the best information before I make a move. Because I know the market's going to present me opportunities, right? But if I just snap and I can't control myself and I'm not patient, I'm going to make every wrong mistake, right? So you wait patiently for the chart pattern to form in the area of value, right? That is my main way of identifying large money stepping into an equation, right? So price rips up, comes down right to 399.20, that key level. And let me tell you where I got that key level, because I'm not just some magician, right? I got that. I knew if price could hold above this area of resistance right here, right? If price could break above this, right? Then we would be potentially targeting 401.30, right? And then if we got past 401.30, I was going to 402.30 or 403. She ended up ripping to 405, right? And that's irrelevant because my trade plan, I don't care how much further it goes. All I want to do is identify a live trade plan and trade it. Accountability and responsibility, right? And you can see here, even on a larger time frame, you get this Bayesian candle, right? And the rest was history. So ladies and gentlemen, what I am really trying to drill into your minds right now, right, is be responsible for your own trading success, your own trading journey. You are all capable of it. All what you have to do is put in the work. Learn your edge, learn to identify it, right? We got a course, right, based on supply and demand, price and volume analysis, market psychology, right? $150 course, you get access to the Discord. I really don't care if you join, right? But who I want to join is everybody that wants to put in work, right? Everybody that wants to show up every single day, right? And wants to be accountable for their trades, that wants the responsibility. Because I promise you, once you can identify this in live time, it's a way different game, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so get involved with the Discord, right? Get a hold of me, go check out the website and the link below, and I will see you in the next video.